PR Plus presents a video by Aba Khetarpal, a disability and sexuality expert and activist, who explores her journey, where it started, where she is today, and what's made it worthwhile.
Hi, I'm a woman with disability and a woman who uses a wheelchair, and this is my visible identity. I won't be hypocrite in saying that I am the chosen one or God has chosen me for pains and challenges. To be very frank, my journey has been quite bumpy, quite rough. I got polio at the age of 3. The initial infection was very severe, and I spent my entire childhood in hospital wards, in rehabilitation centers, in post operative care centers, and gradually I started walking with leg braces. But I still could not go to school till ninth standard. From ninth to 12th, I could complete my regular schooling because one school gave me admission in the accessible classrooms. They provided me accessible classrooms, and after that I went for my higher education and could take triple master's degrees. And because of that, people generally call me very brave. I can't understand why. For me, bravery is not getting university degrees. For me, bravery is accepting our vulnerabilities, our weaknesses, loving our own self, and our and the bravery is in asking for help. I want to go to Lou, please support me. For me, bravery is that. Though I had led a very protected life, my parents had given me a very protected life. I was supported all through my life, and so social isolation was very less. But still, I felt uncomfortable inside my body. Because of this body, I had suffered a lot. People could not accept me because of my disability, and I wanted to be included. I thought that I was not fit to live in this able bodied world, the so called able bodied world. And so I became an overachiever, a type A personality. I wanted to be a perfectionist just to be included and accepted. So I had a harried lifestyle because of that. I wanted to do things which others, I wanted to do things better than others. And so I developed a type A personality, which again took a toll on my mental health and gave me a lot of stress. But yes, I still could manage. For me, self acceptance is very important. For me, the mantra of acknowledge, adapt, admit, and accept. This has been a very important mantra in my life, and this could change me very well because this brought self realization in me. This could help me in loving my curves, loving my deformities, loving my stitch marks. And we all can do that. We all can love ourselves. Unless we love ourselves or accept ourselves, how can we expect others to include us? For inclusion, we must include ourselves. So, self acceptance is very important. And loving your body. Just be friends with yourself. Love your own body. Never have negative body image. And I think we all can do wonders. We all can live a happy life. Happiness cannot be found outwardly, it is within us. And this is the way I am living. I am able to achieve so much in life, and I am grateful for that.
This video ends with a thought on a white screen. Take this time to reflect on your own journey, the highs and the lows, and the idea of being friends with yourself. Below are two logos. The first is a green and black eye with point of view written underneath, and the second is a bright pink heart and a plus sign and has PR Plus written underneath.